Virgo, some of you are leaving behind that annoying energy of fear. You're moving towards peace. This just flipped out, so I will leave that there. But some of you are moving away from the fear. It could be the fear of being alone, the fear of something new, whatever that means to you, Virgo. But I feel like y'all are leaving that energy behind and you're moving towards peace. And that really makes me feel good, Virgo, because I obviously want the best for y'all, right? Some of you are confessing to somebody that this is what you want or this is what's happening, and you don't want to be in a situation that is not going to bring you peace. Some of you may just be confessing to your higher self that you don't want what you're going through to stay any longer. You don't want to go through what you're going through, especially if it is not pleasant any longer. You're moving towards peace. I'm going to leave this card here as crowning energy for this reading, right next to confessions. Because I feel like y'all are not just confessing to maybe somebody you're interested in, somebody you love, somebody you're with, or even just confessing to your higher self that you want peace. You have passion, you're passionate, you want to do things, you want to get things done. You don't want a boring, stale, stagnant, monotonous, redundant relationship or any of those disgusting energies in any aspect of your life. Some of your Virgo just want, even though you appreciate structure, you don't want structure to kill the joy in life. And people may think, oh, Virgo's not passionate because Virgo follows a calendar, or Virgo follows this structure, or Virgo's rigid. No, Virgo's just like everybody else. Virgo likes to have fun. But Virgo knows before you can have fun, you got to take care of business. Because when business crawls up during playtime, you're fucked. The problem is that it may feel like you've been fighting or for things to go better in your life, or you've been working hard as usual, and it's just never the best time for things to unfold and happen in your favor. It's always like you gotta wait or you gotta put in time or put in more work, and it's a cycle and a cycle. And it goes on, and it's like missionary every fucking night, right? To borrow that line from the great Roman Reigns. When is it gonna be your time? Your time is coming, Virgo. The work that you've put in a relationship, or the work that you've put in a job, or the work that you've put in, and anything that you value is coming to manifest itself. Some of you may have confessed to this person that you're not happy, and now they're seeing things clearly. They want to change. They're telling you that they want to change. Some of you, Virgo, haven't seen it, but they're telling you that they want to change. They're going to change. They're going to do better. And skeptically, you're saying, let me see it. Let me see it. I'll believe it when I see it. Rightfully so. They think that you're getting bigger than, like, you're leaving them behind. You have an energy, Virgo, of leaving them behind. You're just gonna leave them in the shadows, leave them in the dust. Virgo, some of these people fear that you are going to just glow up to the point that you look like, the Statue of Liberty, and they look like the bird on the arm of the Statue of Liberty. You're just, you're going to leave them behind. And they know that you're going to leave them behind because they've seen what you're capable of. They see that you're capable of attracting in all types of energy. And this just doesn't have to be love in this area. This could be a boss. This could be family or friends that are seeing you just improving, getting better, crawling out of the box, breaking down the cardboard wall. For the lover's scared as fuck. The lover's saying, oh man, this person most definitely don't need me. What can I hook them in with? Some of you guys just want a good night's rest. You don't listen to your body. You push, you push, you push, you push. You fight, you fight, you fight. And some of you Virgo, you know who you are. You just want a good night rest, but you're not doing anything to get a good night's rest because what you doing? Burning both sides of the candle. Pushing yourself, pushing yourself, pushing yourself. I'm not gonna throw stones living in a glass house because Virgo, I know what it is when you are ambitious and when you got passion for things and when you're pushing it. And I feel like Virgo, you're pushing it and you need to rest. And some of y'all know this, but you're not listening to your body. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. Don't take it from me, take it from the card, take it from spirit. I'll say it again. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. All right? All right. Moving on. This person does not want you to get away from them. They feel like, Virgo, this person feels like they can't lock you down. They know you're loyal to them, but they can't lock you down. This makes them uneasy. They may feel like they don't have a lot of things going for them and wondering why you even take interest in them, but you do. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter, but that's how they feel. For some of y'all, Virgo. But all you're interested in is peace. Is this person calm me or not upset my rhythm when I'm around them? Then I'm happy. Because when I'm around them, all I want is peace. I want to unwind. I want to relax. I want to laugh. I want to take it easy. I don't want to worry about structure. I don't want to worry about business. I don't want to worry about work. I don't want to worry about projects. I don't want to worry about fucking nothing. Just peace. Dear God, give me peace. This person don't want you to spread your wings. Because spreading your wings means that you're free to just disappear into the sky and say bye, throw up the deuces, and you're out. Some of you, Virgo, have had a fear of taking a chance on yourself. You feel like the structure keeps you grounded, and life isn't that bad where you feel like you got to get out. But you confessing to yourself, your higher self, that you want more may suggest differently. You confessing to this person that you want more out of the relationship. Maybe this person, you've asked this person to marry you or take it to another level in some way. Go move into a house or move in together into your first apartment or whatever it may be, an engagement, whatever it may be. And they're dragging their feet like a kid that's about to go to the dentist. You're putting up the middle finger, not the deuces, the middle finger. I feel like as strong and determined and full of willpower that you are, Virgo, especially when it comes to any type of temptation. Just be careful with that because distraction is a real thing. Now, for this particular placement, I like this. I'm going to pull out a tarot card to clarify this strength because I feel like some of y'all Virgo need to work. Some of y'all Virgo need to get in the gym. This is for a few of you. If you've been wanting to get in the gym or you've been trying to work on yourself in one way or the other, health wise, do it. This is a message for some of you, Virgo. You may not feel like you have a lot of energy, and it's related to rest too. You need to rest. You need to get into the gym. You need to do things to better yourself and help you because you're burning yourself out for everybody else and have nothing left for yourself. Virgo, some of you need to work on your strength. But let me just pull out some tarot here to see what comes out to clarify the strength here for this placement, especially. Yeah. Three of Swords in reverse. So some of you, Virgo, you need to make sure that you gather your energy, gather your strength mentally and physically to heal. Some of you have been through a lot. If you've experienced heartbreak from the past, I'm feeling like this could be from the past, late past. You need to work on that, gain your strength to get out of that energy because even though you may feel like, oh, I'm over that, that happened 3 years ago or that happened 10 years ago, you still think about the person or think about the situation. It's still there lingering one way or the other. You just may need to gather some energy there. Rest, strength. Have fun, Virgo. Work is not everything. I'm taking this advice as well. Work is not everything with this creativity here. Work is not everything, Virgo. Okay? Have fun. I'm going to keep that one very simple. Have fun. And finally, here, patience. Some of y'all, Virgo, I don't have to say this to you. I know that, especially when we have perfectionist mindset or we put in work or we go 100, that we want result and manifestation now, immediately, because we've done the grinding. We've grinded. We've put in the work and we want it now. And there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes God says, yeah, you got to wait just a little bit longer. And it's annoying because there's people who's doing absolutely nothing, getting everything that they want. And we see it, it's visible. It's like Homer Simpson at the plant. He's doing everything wrong and getting promoted, while the guy who's busting his ass on the bottom floor doing everything right is getting fired. They're just mocking life. It's a joke. They're showing you what happens in life. It's no different here, Virgo. Okay? You're telling yourself you want more, go after more. It's coming. Manifestations are on the way. You're putting it out there in the universe, it's coming to you. Especially with your work ethic, it's going to come quicker for you than it will for others. And the ones that are putting in nothing and getting everything back, you think it's going to stay on that course? No, no, no. The Wheel of Fortune always shows up. It's just at what point will it reverse for you, especially if you're not doing anything to deserve that. When things and lessons come to an end and you see that world in reverse, this is Saturn telling you, hey, everything is, the jig is up. All you got to be concerned with, Virgo, is peace. Does this person bring me peace? And how much of it? Because I want all the peace I can get. And if the answer is yes, then patience, because they'll be part of the manifestation of new Virgo. Virgo that is lighthearted. Virgo that works a lot but has good balance, has fun, that's a little bit more joyful. Then everything is going to come through Virgo. Okay? With this Three of Swords being here, some of you that have went through some heavy energy in the past, you can get through it. You got this. Strength. You have this. Determination, perseverance, and self discovery. Let yourself expand. Don't worry about anybody holding you down. They don't have anything on you. Godzilla don't got shit on you, Virgo. This is your August the 14th, 2026 love tarot reading or oracle reading or whatever you want to fucking call it. I don't give a fuck. Call it what you want. Let me know in the comments down below, Virgo, how you feel. Confess in the comments about where you're going forward. What are you leaving behind? Are you tired of putting in the work? Do you have a little bit more energy, a little bit more patience to see your manifestations come through because you've put in the hard work? Subscribe and like if you rock with the Virgo family. This is Read It Raw Tarot. It's been a pleasure.